Okay, hello, and welcome to another episode of Michael Plays the Classics. I am the aforementioned Michael, and today's classics, I'm actually, after going back and forth, decided to start a new series on the original Legend of Zelda, which I have already played on this channel, but now I'm going to try the second quest. I have played through the second quest a couple times, but it has been many, many years ago. I do not remember much at all about it. I'm pretty sure that the first dungeon is in the same place in both quests. And generally speaking, everything is still where something else was. It's just not the same thing. So also finding all the extra hearts and doodads and like finding the magic sword and everything. I don't remember where all that is either. So this could be an absolute disaster, but I love this game. So I'm willing to try. So hopefully you will enjoy hanging out with me today as well. So let's see. So again, this being the second quest, I am pretty sure that the first dungeon is the same in both quests. So we're going to go there first. Now, usually when I play this game on the regular quest, I will actually go and collect some extra hearts before I even attempt the first dungeon. Not going to do that today, again, because I don't know where everything is. And I hope being the key word, that I will be able to get through the first dungeon even, oh, that was dumb, even without extra help. But I'm actually thinking now I've already went the wrong way. So, yeah. Because I think it is this way, maybe. Pretty sure. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see here. Oh, that wasn't good. So the most exciting thing going on in my life today is after literal years of the worst internet and the most expensive internet on the planet, we actually have new internet as of today. Though my excitement for that is only slightly dulled by the fact that we didn't know it was changing. We weren't communicated. Apparently Spectrum bought the small little rinky-dink company that we have had since we moved to this place. And so we woke up today and we didn't have internet and we didn't know why. And then we just saw a Spectrum truck in the neighborhood, and I, on my way to work, got out and said, like, hey, are you hooking up service? So it turns out they were, and for whatever reason, they didn't tell anybody. So see, I'm already down to having half a heart. This is not good. But this is my first stream with non-crappy internet, and I really hope that it's better, because I've been saying for a very long time that the reason that my streams fail so often, not people-wise, that's nothing to do with internet, but just, darn it, my stream getting choppy, the audio not recording, all that kind of good stuff is because my internet was crappy. So today we get to test that theory. And I still don't have like amazing internet, but comparatively, it's pretty amazing. But the price actually didn't change that much. And that was a little bit disappointing because I had, we had Spectrum in Cincinnati, and it was like $80 a month cheaper than what we were paying before, but it was also better internet. So I was like, yeah, I will happily pay less for better. But instead, we're paying the same for better, which is still a deal because, it's already what we were paying before. We didn't lose anything, but we also didn't gain anything. But maybe I gained a peace of mind that I'm not going to have to worry about it as often. So, Now, I know there's a way to kill these things with bombs where it explodes by them and you can then attack them. Oops. But if they just eat 2 or 3, they die too. So it usually takes more bombs that way, but it's more of a sure thing. I really thought that would work. Okay. Again, my apologies. This is the second quest. I do not know it nearly as well as I do the other ones. So there will definitely be some figuring things out as we go on this one. I thought the level was the same too, like as far as the design, but I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember if that's the case. Ooh. Yay. Aha. Okay, that's interesting. So there must be a place to bomb somewhere else, and because I've been to all the route. No, I have not. There's a double on the right side there at the bottom of the E. But there's no obvious way there here. There we go. Aha. Oh. So there we go. I don't have a key. Why don't I have a key? Oh, that's not good. Okay. So I'm going to guess that I'm going to have to go back out and either save enough money to buy a key. I probably used one I shouldn't have. Okay, yeah. Huh. So I have been everywhere. That's interesting. Okay. Again, this is the second quest. I've not played this in 20 years, maybe more. So all due apologies for not being able to get through it as easy as I would like. So I need a key. So the only way I really know to get one is to buy one. Don't remember how much it cost, but I think it's like 100. Hey, Sumke. Slow, my friend. I know that I knew that the first dungeon was the same place in both quests, but that's about as far as I remember. And I got to basically the end of the dungeon, and I'm missing a key. So I've spent one I didn't need to or shouldn't have. So now I'm stuck until I get a key. And the only way I know to get one at this point is to buy one. So I'm going to have to just explore, get some money, and buy me one. Let's see. Oh, man. So I'm pretty sure where I started, there's a place to buy stuff that's pretty close by. But it might require a bomb to get to it. I don't remember. So this is the second quest that comes with the original game. You can either, once you have beaten the first quest, it will let you start a new game in the second quest, or, as I learned unknowingly the first time I played the game, if you just put your name in as Zelda, then you play to the second quest. And it's basically things are randomized differently. The dungeons are in different places. I don't know if they're actually different. Like once you get inside there, I don't really remember. I mean, I guess maybe a little bit harder, but I don't know if there's actually like a difference in. Yeah, so I need 100 rupees to get a key. I've got 50. So I'm going to have to just go quest a little bit until I get 100. And then I can go back and get that. So I'm hoping that my knowledge of the first quest will translate somewhat to the second quest. But I know that there will be some difficulties along the way. Oh. So, yeah, got to get some rupees here. Ah, crud. Oh, there we go. So normally this is where the third dungeon is. And now instead it is this. So that's the one thing is I think everything is still in a place that something else was before, if that makes sense. Like it's not completely, it's more scrambled, not guessed. So like if I go to where stuff was before, there will be something there now. It just won't be the same thing. So in the past, this was okay, that's still there. Okay. Oh, that is cool. I'm sure I told the story the first time I played this, but I mean, on this show, but the very first time I ever played the Zelda game, we had rented it from a rent-a-center. Again, this was in like 1985. You know, this is 45 years ago, roughly 40 years ago, something like that. So it didn't come with a manual. I had just got my Nintendo for Christmas. This was like the first game other than I got the the Super Nintendo box set that had the little Robbie the Robot in it. It had a gyroscope game you could play, and then it had Duck Hunt and Super Mario Brothers. So this was the first game beyond those that I played. We rented it from that rent-a-center, and it didn't come with the instruction booklet. I didn't know how to play, and I didn't know, okay, here's level 2. I did not know that was there. I knew something would be there. And so basically the first time I ever played Zelda, I played through the second quest, not realizing it. And I guess if you don't know that, it shouldn't be that different, but technically I think it is harder. So I played through it on hard mode, and I hated it. I absolutely hated this game. Didn't understand it, didn't know what I was doing. Got so frustrated, I just quit in frustration. And it wasn't until my brother-in-law, who at the time was just my sister's boyfriend and is now is nobody because they got divorced, taught me how to play. And then I loved it. And it has since then been one of my all-time favorite games. So since I happened to find this level, again, it was completely accidental, I'm just going to keep playing here and either get a key from this dungeon or hopefully get enough gold that I'll be able to buy one. And then I'll go back to dungeon 1, but now at least I know where dungeon 2 is, so that makes me happy. And then we got a key. Okay. So now we will go back to dungeon 1 and hopefully get through that one. Then I might come back here and actually play around in level 2 a little bit more before I call it today. Don't know what time you jumped on, but I was sharing at the beginning that I now have better internet after 3, almost 4 years at this house. They finally, that little rinky-dink network provider that we had got bought out by Spectrum. So they hooked it up today, and I now have much better internet. So hopefully that is reflective in the stream being solid with no issues, at least none that are not of my own making and not technology issues. There we go. All right, so here we go. Nice, I'm saving up enough gold because I'm sure I'm going to need more soon, because I'm going to be a key behind again in level 2, so I'm probably still going to need to buy a key. Alrighty, so if I remember correctly, it was here. Gotta go up, gotta go in here. Oh, no. Oh, man. I'm so bad at this game. There's like no excuse to getting hit by a bat, much less twice. Okay, do I bomb up here, I guess? Okay. Yay, yay, woohoo. All the accolades, yay. All right. First piece of the Triforce acquired. I get it's the Triforce because it's a triangle, but since you need 9 of them, shouldn't it be called something else? I don't know what the 9th tuple force would be. Okay. So just because I did happen to find where Dungeon 2 was so quickly, I'm going to go ahead and go there and see how far I can get into that one. I believe the first time I played Zelda, I did it like each day I tried a new dungeon, more or less. So I would kind of like to try to do that sort of the same way, but it's very likely that I may not be able to complete a dungeon in a day, but we'll start off trying that, see how far we get. Left some rupees on the table. That was weird. I couldn't tell if everything froze or if it was just me. Okay, here we go. So we're back in Dungeon 2. Ooh, it takes like 7 hits to kill these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. 7. It's a lot. Let's see here. I was hoping if I killed everything, something would pop in like a compass or a key or something. There we go. I'm going to guess eventually I'm going to have to use a bomb through a wall, but I'm going to see how far I can get first. Maybe I'll get the map or the compass and get a better idea of where to bomb so I'm not just doing it wildly. Ooh. Oh, nope. And I'm dead. Alrighty. I mean, I guess I can go through there. The door was open. I didn't have to fight here. I could have just ran. Okay, so the level so far is just up, 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 and up. I did have options to go other ways, but I didn't take them because it required a key. crap, I keep forgetting that since I don't have the magic sword, it doesn't kill them right away, because those are usually a good source of like money or bombs or whatever. Oh, ah. Oh. Hmm. Yay. Okay, compass. That's helpful. Oh, come on. Whew. Yay. Would have been nicer to get a little something extra from that. But, you know, beggars, choosers, all that. Yeah, this isn't going to work out well for me, is it? Nope. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to happen. All right, we'll try one more time. Continue. Go. And at least now I have enough gold to buy a key if I need to buy a key. All right, so last time I went right. Go up here just to see what we see. Oh, interesting. Those butterfly mousy looking things can best be killed with like the bow and arrow, which I don't have at the moment. And I think, oh my gosh. Oh yeah, that's terrible. I think each of these things needs like 4 hits to kill them. Though I do have bombs, and bombs work a little bit easier. Well, it helps if you hit them. I hate wasting bombs like that, but when there's so many of them, I don't know if I'm going to get through it otherwise. Oh. Hey, got more bombs. All right, so back down through here we go. Once again. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Seriously? That's so bad. That's so bad. That's embarrassing. All right, we'll try one more time just because that was so bad. Really don't need to kill these, but for the most part, it's not hard now that I've figured out kind of the little secret to it. Oh, interesting. I know that if you have the bow and arrow, you can shoot them and like basically kill them in one shot. But I don't. Ah, son of a gun! Like I'm half dead already. This is so frustrating. Okay. We will try one more time. But just one more. Perfect. Funny. Oops, okay. There we go. Okay, let's see. Oh. Alrighty. Let's see here. Just gonna go out. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not gonna be hard at all. Oh, okay, I'm dead. All right. Well, I'm going to be dragging my feet, and I will try this again tomorrow. So I've already spent 7 lives on this game. I think I got through the entire first quest on like 3, maybe, something like that. So this is a whole new ball game, but hopefully those of you who hang out with me either in real time or later on will enjoy it. Sumki, thanks for hanging out and chatting with me. I always appreciate it. And I should be back tomorrow around the same time, 1-ish. Actually, I have an interview tomorrow for my podcast at 1:30. So I may either do this a little bit early or I may have to move things around. But anyways, thank you for hanging out, and we'll figure it out when we do. So thanks, and bye-bye.